Varuna. Honestly, she's not completely terrible. This is what I use currently. You can change mult efficiency to literally anything else. Arcane Strike, maybe. Or Agility for more parkour velocity. Even though I don't see why you would want that. Especially with her passive. But basically her fourth, it's decent. It really doesn't do that much damage though. Especially towards the X's misses and stuff. Only real good things about her are the feigns, her second, and her third. And I was thinking about either getting rid of her first or her fourth for Korra's second, I think it is. Let me go to Hamlet's real quick. Korra's Ensnare. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah. One of these. The idea is you go in, you ensnare them, you spam Varuna's second onto one of the enemies, and then you throw the glaive, killing them, which also drops energy orbs and health orbs, which basically gives you infinite energy, especially with equilibrium. The way I've been playing her now is I basically have my fourth active all the time, and you just jump around a whole bunch, and then you spam your X on one person, and that just spreads constantly. Guns don't really matter all that much, unless if you're going to do the ensnare idea that I had with the glaive, then definitely use a glaive or some other strong melee for the health orbs that makes you have equilibrium. I will head to
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
the simulacrum real quick, just to show you how I play her. She's definitely very, very fun. Especially if you have a decent amount of range, so you can just zip around everywhere. Also, great survivability on her too. Her X makes you invulnerable. I don't know if it removes status effects yet or not. Okay, but basically, with your X, just spam it on the die. They all end up dead. Okay, well, I lied a little bit about them all ending up dead, but you get the idea. It's honestly pretty RNG based, especially with what status effects you get. But yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of the fourth for ensnare. It might be a bad idea, just because this is really her main source of damage. But okay, I'll try to show you without the ability. So you would ensnare them. They would all get grouped up. You would press your X on a die, and you would already have your third active. And then you use your first, and then you throw the glaive. Which the glaive is already really strong. Yeah, and then that. Then they just all have status effects. The only thing I wish I could change about her is the sad part is her third lengthened sun. This can't be triggered by her fourth or her third, not third, second. It's only triggered by melees. And don't copy my build.
Excellent
Like,
armaments, operator.
it's not the
Please
best. I
return
kind of just
covered in
tried to build
blood.
it for
Safe and
everything, so like, everything worked. But if you want to, you can. It's definitely not steel path ready, but I'll go play like 10 minutes of the new survival real quick. Just to show her off. Okay, guess I won't. Gonna have to load it up again. Okay. Oh, okay, there you go, got it. Also, the new survival, it's not terrible. It's definitely just a survival mission, but it's kind of like Steel Path if you can't do Steel Path.
like a card, dreamer. Ooh, the asphyxiation of hearts? Lucky draw.
Just wait for everyone else real quick.
We are being observed. The Worm Queen wishes to gloat. Her troops are no
My bad.
longer her own, but she cares little for that.
Okay, I'm studying.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Like I said, she's not terrible at all, like whatsoever. The fact that you can infect it and just pop them is really nice.
All manner of Orican technology
Saren.
may work here due to the Circulus's proximity.
Except over
If you have
way
enough
smaller
connections,
spread.
you may use it.
And yeah, there's the energy problem. I'm pretty sure I have the wrong Cavicat equipped too. So I've been playing Zaku a decent amount. Just because someone said that he was good. Which, I mean, he is good, he just really doesn't fit my playstyle. He's one of those characters where you just kind of sit there. But he's really only one of those characters as long as you make him one of those characters. So I'm working on a build for that right now. Yeah, the whole reason why we have Molt augmented is so that way her 4th actually does damage. It should get up to about 10k. At 250. And I'm only using a rank 4, so I have no idea where my team is. Yeah, I try to stick to my team as much as possible because they're actually using their melees. And I have no idea if they're affected by my 3rd or not, but it feels like they are. Because all the energy orbs and health orbs that drop. Oh yeah, also the multiply to damage that she gets is really nice. Just, again, you have to actually kill someone to get that. No, those are...
variant is onto you. Look out.
It gets really fun at like 10 minutes. Because that's right when everything starts spawning.
The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers.
My bad.
Here. You are not. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. Void signatures, but outside.
Yeah, this is what I mean by like it's glorified steel path.
Eliminate them quickly.
I haven't even said that yet, but yeah, it's definitely just an easier version of Steel Path with the Thraxes and stuff. And then on actual Steel Path, it's just a complete harder version of Steel Path. I have yet to play it. I would like to though. I feel like it'd be really fun. Funnest time I ever had was when we had 2 Necroses on here, and there was just a bunch of health orbs everywhere. So I was constantly getting health orbs, which means I'm constantly getting energy. And I was basically just having the time of my life. Having this paired with any character that gives you energy, you're gonna be just fine. But I'm definitely leaning towards the ensnare build more, which I'll try to get done soon. Or sometime tonight. And upload that. Show you guys. Then I'll put it inside the description of this video. Out of energy. Wow. I mean, this is why I said you really don't need arcane agility, like at all. Like this is already too much. But I definitely see her being a very viable frame, Link. For any mission, really, with how fast she is and then all the CC she has. Also the fact that status effects scale with enemies. Like, are you using an arc gun? You don't see that every day. I'm also kind of shocked we have a Nidus. Nidus is very rare nowadays, which I don't know why. I think he's very underrated. Especially with the augmented mod. He's a very good endurance character.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Voruna. I have just the
How
spot
the heck
in
did I
kill
get there?
for her.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies. The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Voruna.
Yeah, like this, it's honestly kind of bad that my weapons are doing a lot more than her actual abilities. That doesn't mean she sucks, but like I said, she's just definitely not going to be able to do Steel Path. At least not with her normal abilities. You have to use something with Helmlet to actually do something. But that's it. That's how you play Voruna, at least with her normal. And I'll do the other build tonight.